Welcome to Confucius's quotes, which are better known in youth to not to regret in old age.
We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. If they spit at you behind your back, it means you're ahead of them. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat, but only one in victory. When anger rises, think of the consequences. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. The funniest people are the saddest ones. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. We take greater pains to persuade others that we are happy than endeavoring to think so ourselves. A healthy man wants 1,000 things. A sick man only wants one. People in ancient times did not like to talk much. They considered it a shame for themselves not to keep up with their own words. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. We accept advice in drops, but we distribute it in buckets. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. Study the past if you would define the future. You can overcome bad habits only today, not tomorrow. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Think of tomorrow. The past can't be mended. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. 3 things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Therefore, do not waste time, choose words, and do not miss the opportunity. A noble person blames himself, and an insignificant person blames others. It is better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. Tell me, and I will forget. Show me, and I may remember. Involve me, and I will understand. Work on clearing your thoughts. If you do not have bad thoughts, there will be no bad deeds. The man who says he can and the man who says he cannot are both correct. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. To complain about an unpleasant thing is to double the evil. To laugh at it is to destroy it. By three methods, we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. He who flatters a man is his enemy. He who tells him of his faults is his maker. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. Your life is what your thoughts make it. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. Happiness is when you are understood. Great happiness is when you are loved. Real happiness is when you love. Sometimes we see a lot, but do not notice the main thing. I don't understand how you can deal with someone you can't trust. If the wagon has no axle, how can you ride it? Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Don't criticize your neighbor's roof for a lot of snow when your door is not clean. If you hate, then you have been defeated. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. Forget injuries. Never forget kindness. There is beauty in everything, but not everyone can see it. The man who chases two rabbits catches neither. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. Learn as if you constantly feel you lack your knowledge, and as if you are constantly afraid of losing your knowledge. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. The one who offends you takes away your negative energy and gives you his positive energy. Learn as if you were not reaching your goal and as though you were scared of missing it. You cannot open a book without learning something. If someone wants to offend you greatly, then it is even worse for him. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Worry not that no one knows you. Seek to be worth knowing. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life.